got the new pit both in your ranks. Very excited. Yeah, you're big excited. Long overdue. Yeah, very excited. Thank you. Getting ready.
So now you can get up to the water?
No, the water, the pontoon's already in the water.
Ladies and gentlemen, the governor just signed two pieces of legislation. He signed the wildlife restitution bill, as the governor said, specifically addressing whitetail hunting. It quadrupled the penalty. I believe that went from $250 to $1,000.
For resources, and first of all, this is Conservation Days here at the State Fair, and we're in front of the entryway to Conservation World. We got a couple pieces of legislation here for the governor to sign today, and I want to thank the governor for everything he's done in support of conservation, wildlife, and all our state parks, oil and gas mines and minerals, and everything we've done. Without his support, we wouldn't have been able to continue to operate these last several years. So, Governor, we're here today to sign these legislation, and so I'll let you talk about them.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Director.
Sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
First of all, welcome to the final Saturday in your Illinois State Fair for 2018. It's Conservation Day. Come on out and enjoy. Hunting, fishing, enjoying the outdoors is a core part of Illinois' heritage. It's a wonderful part of American tradition. It's a great family tradition, generation, father to daughter, mother to son, grandparents to the grandchildren, enjoying the outdoors, camping, hiking, hunting, fishing. It's what America's about. It's what's Illinois about. I've been a proud hunter and fisherman my whole life. One of my fondest memories is the first fish I caught in my life as a little boy. I was about 5 years old in a rowboat with my grandfather, putting the worm on the hook and catching a crappie is like, yes. It's awesome. And my favorite passion is bird hunting. It's my number one thing I love to do. Always had bird dogs. It's just a great tradition and a wonderful thing to do with my children, my daughters and my sons. Today we're to sign two pieces of legislation to enhance safety and proper hunting in the state of Illinois. One bill increases safety by adding another color to what we can wear to keep hunters easy to see when we're out hunting in the field for birds or game. We want to be able to see fellow hunters and see them easily. The law has been blaze orange is what we wear to see each other. But the reality is in the fall, when we're hunting in trees, and often in some fields, there is orange leaves. There's orange in the background, so it's not always stand out to see orange. So we're adding blaze pink to be one of the colors. You can see that very easily everywhere from a long, long distance. You can see it a long way off. And this can increase safety for hunters. So we're giving hunters the option to wear blaze pink as well, or instead of blaze orange. So that's the first bill. The second bill we're signing is to increase the penalties for illegal hunting. There is no excuse for poaching, no excuse for illegal hunting. We need to preserve our natural resources. We need to obey the law. Hunting is an important part of our economy. We don't want animals killed illegally, improperly, and we need to preserve the species. We are doubling the financial penalties for most protected species. For white-tailed deer in particular, we're more than quadrupling the penalty. There's been too much illegal poaching of white-tailed deer. They're our state mammal, and they're one of the most important sources of hunter enjoyment of the sport. And we want to really put a clamp down on the illegal taking of white-tailed deer. Not only do we quadruple the base financial penalty, we're also creating a new system of additional financial points taken away for the size of the rack of the male deer that may be shot. So the financial penalty goes up dramatically for illegal taking of a buck, but all white-tailed deer illegally taking will make more than 4 times the financial penalty. This is a step to more rigorously enforce our laws. We want to preserve our species, preserve the sport of hunting so that we can all enjoy it in the proper way. Before I sign these bills, I'd also like to say that we all owe a strong debt of gratitude for our conservation police officers. They work their tails off to keep us safe, to enforce our laws, to make sure we can all enjoy the outdoors. They do an outstanding job. Let's have a round of applause for our conservation police. Thank you very much. All of our police officers in the state of Illinois are our heroes. We owe them an incredible debt of gratitude. They lay it on the line to keep us safe and make sure that we can enjoy our lives here in the state of Illinois. I'm very proud that now not only are we adding new cadet classes and new troopers into our state police for our highways and our neighborhoods, we now have 2 additional cadet classes coming to our conservation police so we can enhance their numbers as well so that they're not so stretched so thin and we can properly enforce our laws as well. So we're making progress. It's a wonderful thing. Hunting and fishing and enjoyment in outdoors is part of what makes Illinois such a great state in the greatest nation on earth. With that, I'll sign these 2 pieces of legislation. Thank you very much.